So, being so a cheating bastard, I decided to replay a large part of the game so I can get some notoriety, and do the Carl mission first so I can get extra respect, and then in case the clone thing goes down, I can always, buy myself out so I don't get into trouble. So let's talk to Weinberg again. Cameraman, I will get information about the life of Carl Stein. Are you sure? Yes, I've learned everything that happened to you should help evoke some strong emotion. Excellent, come on. Let's see what happens. Develop a special interface for the exchange with Carl Zero. Now we'll create a visual simulation that will make it easier for you to control the process. With this interface, you'll be able to start dialogue with Carl consciousness. Your task is to cause a peak reaction, make him experience a barrage of negative emotions. If you did, I don't really like torturing people. And have you tried to control this? No way you started this, you finish it. Oh, you son of a bitch. But what if I fail? Even science can do anything, just a matter of how many experiments you carry out and you have no limits in this regard. You are a dick. Patrick Stein. Hello, Father. Patrick? Yes, that's me. What are you doing here? Did you really not find any money? I want to finish my studies. I'm just a building manager. Your mother doesn't work. Martha's sick. We just don't have that kind of money. Just what I figured. You've never given a shit about me. No, Patrick, how can you say that? Be easy if you die in the mines, right, Dad? Is that what you wanted? No, no! I heard that you wrote the denunciation of Shimmers. Who are they? Don't you remember them? No. They are our neighbors, Carlos Maria, Tobacco, son, and teacher. Shimmer helped me with textbooks and then you turned him in to the police. Me, but... Why, Father? I don't remember. When Klaus was arrested, Maria committed suicide. So far, all your fault, Father. But I didn't want to. Do you remember that girl I asked on the date and you gave me money to the theater, tickets and flowers? Ooh. What was the girl's name? Anna died. Andrea Gorchik. That's nice. That was her name, Father. Why? What happened? Did you break up? She's dead, Father. My God. You didn't give me the money for our country, or we're all here at the border. That's terrible. Happy Father Patrick, my son, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Daddy, did you really... Martha, my dear, what did I promise? Candy. Of course I remember you wanted candy. Did you bring it? No, Martha, I don't have any. Don't be upset. My... doll. Okay, what was the doll's name? Naira. That's a weird name for a doll. She lost me. You forgot about my present. Sorry, my dear. Should every child have a childhood? No presents, no dolls. Sniff, sniff. Martha, honey, forgive me. I wasn't myself. Medicine. What medicine, Martha? And I'll die without the medicine, Daddy. Why will you... Oh my God, remember. Yes, Dad, I will. My God, this is fucked up. Oh, this is his wife. Carl, Anna, is that you? Martha's dead because of you. You didn't want this. You didn't want anything except in your closet and spy on tenants. But Anna... I think it was prohibited medicine. I believe it was that. Patrick loves studying. Sweet tooth. Yeah, you need medicine. Yes, you asked me to get prohibited medicine. Leap spirit. I couldn't get it, and I couldn't. Carl, because you failed to get a lousy medicine. Actually, the funny thing, you can get the medicine for her, and I'm going a little on the tangent. I do apologize. You can get the medicine, but later on, the doctor that you talked to, he asks if you can transport her to. You need to basically put her in the hospital, and I never had money enough to put the poor thing, to a hospital. Do you remember our son Patrick? Of course I do, Anna. Kane was called up to serve in the front when we walked to the mines. But it's good. A mine is no place for a teenager, called Patrick. Died in the cave and he asked for your help, but you refused. Forgive me. For Patrick's death, for everything, Anna, forgive me for everything. I died. You? Yes, Carl, I died too. I couldn't live without my children, with the monster that did this. Anna! It was your choice, Carl, for cloning, because every clone will make you suffer too. Suffer now. Ooh, I have to make it right. I have to make everything right immediately. Let me go. I have to save Marfa. I have to help Patrick. Anna, I'm coming. Oh, this is not gonna end well. You? Are you challenging myself? No, but that's right. We'll make Canon of Clones. What's that? Oh yes, I had told you. Canon of Clones is the book that the clones will live by when they are no longer a single person born on the earth naturally. You put everything in their heads. Even clones need to know how it all began. Here it is. Take a look, then we'll discuss it. Okay, and conversation. Can we just somehow break him out? Shit, this is fucked up. This is very, very fucked up. Okay, what's the book he gave me? Me to get forbidden knowledge. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I should be reporting this shit to Cunningham, one way or another. I'm just saying, all this is kind of fucked up, and I should be reporting this to Cunningham. Let's try to give these guys injections. Okay, you got your injection. You get your injection. You get your injection. Let's see, you get an injection. And the last Carl gets an injection. Okay, got the Carls injected. Not feeling doing work today. Oh, let's talk to Fat Boy here. Hello, Carl. Good day to you. Chat. Yeah, I got myself made myself a friend. Okay, do a quick call. Some information. Go, that was done. Now let's head back home, since I'm not feeling working on clothes today, and read this book and get money from Mr. Dickweed, who basically screwed us. And from the future, my ass, he's from the future. I'll bet you $5 that it turns out he's like the dad or some shit. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to our cozy little place, back to our cozy little home. Run, 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 run. Hey, Dick's not even it worked. Hello, Horatio, I didn't expect to see you again. Let's cut to the chase. We recently opened that archive. There's a lot of money for your time inside. Use it for experience, but I thought, like me, well, yes. I can give you the money. Let's get down to business. Yeah. Screw you too, buddy. It runs to you. I want to see your old ugly, old fart face here anyway. Let's go. Can we talk to Cunningham? Nope, he got nothing. I don't know what I need to... Fuck it, maybe I'll find some information in the book that'll help me. Okay, first, pay the bills. Those are done. Now let's read all the books we have. Stop. Read. Read that. Psalm of Joy. Skill added. Expert on the Weinberg's religion. Read this, got that. Read Clone Religion. He made himself into a god. Shall the great leader decide to replace everyone with clones? Pretty smart, that's not... Ooh! Ha ha ha! Well, this sucker is out. Before he even knows it. Actually, hold on. No, I'm not gonna call Cunningham yet. I'm gonna save. Okay, I did save, just in case I'm gonna double save. I want to see if I can do something good for the Carl. Maybe bust him out. So let's first go to bed, check what happens next day. Because if everything goes fine, then I'll just reload, and I'll bust out, and I'll just get Cunningham's, I'll get Weinberg's ass arrested. Replace me with clones, will you, dickface? I'll show you, clones. Okay, open this. Yeah, blah blah. Come here. Let's talk, Nazi buddy. Oh, every ever makes my mistake. No, I won't let you go in. Go for now. Aha. Oh, he's out. And can I go visit Carl? Yeah, well, it was worth a shot. Oh. Well, son of a monkey bitch. Ah, screw it. Not worth it. I just need to get rid of Fat Boy here somehow. Well, let's go and report this asshole to Cunningham's. Shame I could save her properly. Family. Conversation. Screw it. I should try and reload, but forget about it. Not feeling it. We'll probably try it again later. Maybe during another playthrough I'll try it. But hey, at least I save more people. Ooh, wow! Look at all this stuff. Take this. Take this. Take this. See what these new Hemdale documents can tell us. Ooh. Okay, I read this. Tiny Page. James was a good man. He was so reliable and strong that you felt confident in yourself when he was nearby. I'm very sad that we aren't close friends before. As close friends as before, wow. My distrust probably applies to everyone now. He's given me no reason for it, but my persecution complex manages to find suspicious details in everywhere in every phrase and look. As they say, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't after you. And it seems to me that his sincere desire to help and the coward inner circle is hiding something else. Someone else, to be precise. Someone on top of the digging for the inner circle. I wish hold all my colleagues to account. The president, Isaac Weinberg, talented but very smart, obsessed with utopian ideas of the perfect world, incredibly hardworking but becomes completely impervious to external stimuli when immersed in his work. Thus, he may come across as absent-minded, untidy, and unhygienic. But this is misleading. He's softened yet uncompromising. He exhibits absolute commitment to polite integrity bordering on madness. I recommend, damn it, to be honest, I don't know why I'm writing these profiles. All this bureaucracy gets so deep into your veins. Mixes with your blood that becomes part of your metabolism. Each member of the inner circle is in fact at the very top. All these profiles and recommendations are useless, simply an acquired reflex. I'm afraid sooner or later this nonsense will become okay. Okay. Shit, man, kinda sad didn't save Curie properly, but honestly I'm thinking of reloading and replaying, but that would like set me back on how to go for this entire nut house once more. Screw that noise. I already busted my ass saving the mobster, the good old lady, and helping one guy find his brother. You know what? I consider that moral win for me. I consider that 2 for 2. Okay, pay this stuff. I quickly read the books and then I gotta call Cunningham. Read this. Okay, what we got? Ooh, high-level terminals. Boom, mine. Go. High-level terminals are now hackable. All I need to do is give Cunningham a call. Ding ding. It's Redgrave. What did you find? Weinberg is crazy. He plans to replace all people with his damn clone. That could be interpreted as fantasies of a scientist who got a little carried away with his brainchild. Do you have any proof? Is it the fact that he's practically planning a coup enough? I have a whole Bible written by him and describes his every step. That's better. Tomorrow morning I'll arrest him and we'll remove another piece from the board. Meet you at the subway. Score! And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. I apologize for terrible singing. Okay, Cunningham. I'm ready, James. Excellent. Let's arrest this bastard. What does all this mean? It means that you're arresting you, former comrade. This is nonsense. You can't arrest me. I'm a world famous scientist. I'm the head of this floor. I'm the head of science of calling the project. The leader himself appointed me here. Times change, Isaac. You cross the line and trust when you decide to create a cult around yourself. A cult around myself? Nonsense. What about the canon of clothes? Didn't you want to become God? How? Redgrave, this is your doing. Redgrave, you lazy best telling everyone about the canon of clothes. What have you done? You could have been a prophet. You could have kept the memory of your name alive in the centuries I trusted you deceived me. Okay, and another one out. Well, that's 3 bastards down. Still need to get to the top. We're working with this country's leader will thank you. Yes, but come close to something but smart, but that's why you're mistaken. You're one stop away from it. What? How? This success the great leader will allow you to visit me, but what will I say to him, and what does the death of my father have to do with it? All in good time. When you receive your invitation, contact me. I'll explain everything. Deal, James. I'll be sure to call you. Excellent. Once again, congratulations on the job well done. Was easy. Let's see what he has in his computer anyway. Kinda curious. I guess that's a Carl. Let's see. The Weinberg did like to review your manuscript to Wolf. Oh. Fragment of Wolfenstein 2.2 workshop transcript. Redgrave, are you sure this is necessary? This man had a family. You know my stance. I think for the greatest common good, it was to sacrifice one person so that the species can survive. Survival of the species is no longer our goal. Don't delude yourself, Isaac. You're after a lot more. I don't see development as a bad thing. This is evolution, albeit artificial, accelerated, and man-made, but nature too slow enough to give species best adapted to a specific habitat. I want the habitat to adapt to the new species. Okay, so yeah, basically about the Carl clone. Okay. Can't crack this desk though. Need code locks. Can crack this one though. Anything this? Nope. Anything interesting here? Oh, biometric save score. Okay, read this diary page. Algorithms are considered to be absent in people's... Oh, I read this one. I think I did. Yeah, read this one. Okay, this... And I cannot get to the Carl clone, sadly. Well, I still need to get rid of one more guy. And I think this is the time I can play dirty. And get rid of him the most dirtiest of ways. Not something I'll be proud of, but there's no other way for me to do it. I can't just wait for him to leave his desk, though. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to leave his desk and then see if I can sneak some stuff out. Come on, leave the room, fat boy. He's leaving. Okay, let's go and crack his stuff and see what he has. have, sir? Aha! Taking this. This. On your computer. Well, this. Okay, nothing interesting. Leaving. Yeah, I know I'll get in trouble, but I'll pay off. Okay, let's talk to you, fat boy. General chat, maybe. Okay, let's scram. Get the stuff. Yeah, I know you're gonna arrest me. Halt, I didn't do anything, the detector. See. I'll take an official fine. Screw you. Let's see what the code. Biometric letter. I remember the day your mother and I went to the coast. Everything changed when you were born, but back then we still had a coast not poisoned by fuel from sunken military tankers. Without the burned corpses of young soldiers, both our and Boreans who died in the senseless war. On that sunny day, your mother and I drank 3 bottles of wine, swam until it got cold and warm on the arms under a large woolen blanket. I remember the day clear as it was yesterday, because the day we conceived you is the second happiest day of my life. The first one was the day you were born. Ah, that's sweet. Daddy dearest actually loved us. Make a good tear up. Okay, yeah. Well, at least our dad loved us. He wasn't a complete douche. Okay, let's scram home and read this book on cracking code some more. Run. So these 3 guys are out of the picture. Now only leaves, I guess we just need to get to the top and meet our beloved great leader. See what the great leader has to tell us. Maybe it's something important. Okay. Oh hey, I'm almost close. Diary page. We've spent so much time studying the meaning of the blinds to our signal that we've become blind ourselves. It was so obvious. Ham dial doesn't make corrections as we thought it did. It doesn't fix things the way I had hoped. It suppresses entirely. Replace the subjects with itself, leaving no memory of the signal. It's so hideous that I cannot find a proper word. This changes everything. Hanging over to the inner sucker is the same as allowing a pyromaniac drive a train with a high-octane fuel tanks into a volcano. Today I locked the system in the central terminal and blocked access to everyone except myself. I'll make it my last attempt this evening. May be less destructive, but there's little hope left. Oh, we almost got every diary page. I mean, Hamdale code.